raining like cats and dogs.
As soon as I started this live, raining. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling! Ain't father's happy again. Oh, so Dope TV was that guy Zanny Savage breaks my balls every day. He's like, yo, you got nothing to say to Lou who's talking all this garbage. I made like 3 videos about Lou that he says that he wants to break people's jaws. Remember I said he reminds me of Nicky Santoro, he thinks, from the movie Casino. Remember Nicky, the bank scene where he goes, excuse me, Mr. Banker. He goes, you're a really hard guy to reach. Yeah, I've been busy, Nicky. Least you could do is return my phone calls. Nicky, we talked about the possibility of you taking a loss, okay? You know, I think I want my money back. What are you going to do? You going to strong arm me? Listen, Mr. Banker, in all fairness, I don't think that you truly understand what it is that I do. So let me explain. Monday morning, I'm going to wake up, have a little breakfast, a little sausage. Yeah, Lou loves the sausage. A little eggs, a little butter and toast. Make myself a nice hot cup of coffee, and I'm going to come down to the bank. And if you don't have my money for me, I'm going to crack your head open in front of everybody in the bank. And just about the time I get out of jail, hopefully, you'll be getting out of your coma. And guess what? I'll crack your effing head open again, because that's my business. That's what I do. That's my life. I don't give a shit about jail. Doesn't Lou sound like that? I don't care. That's the life I live, mother effers. I don't care about jail. I'll crack your effing head open in a restaurant. Yeah, right. This is the same Lou that said he was going to serve me papers. Remember, you had Tina? What's love got to do with it? Oh, what's love? But Lou don't have her on retainer. He never had her on. She's a public defender, you sick lunatics. Detective Pikachu. The Ken Griffin Bowls lover. That's what I'm going to call you. Ken Griffin's Bowls lover, making money on Robinhood. You're making Ken Griffin money on Robinhood too, you Mama Luke. You ever hear of like Fidelity? Friggin' psychopath. Why would I be jealous of an idiot who makes Ken Griffin money every day? You're an idiot. You're an idiot. It's my wife here. What's up, hon? Oh, you're gonna give me Alka-Seltzer? I'm doing a live stream. All right, I'll still do it. It's fine. After a big Italian dinner, what do we have today? Lasagna, chicken cutlets, mozzarella, provolone, chicken soup, eggplant rollatini. I'm not kidding. This is what we eat today. Raviolis with the vodka sauce, raviolis with the tomato sauce and the pesto, penne, meatball parmesan, fried zucchini. Crazy, right? We actually ate all of this food.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese bites. Not too shabby. You need a little Alka-Seltzer. Salud, Gin Donnie. Cheers. Yeah, you made $7,800 in the last year. Salud, Gin Donnie. And you're still down. Detective Pikachu, you're still probably down like 60 lunch. Salud, Gin Donnie. I can feel the acid reflux going away in my esophagus tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh. There you go. Everything you do is losses at the end of the day. Unrealized losses. Everything with you, permanent losses. Listen to me. You are a loser. Not me. You know why I'm not a loser anymore? I was once a loser because I believed in the stock market. That's it. I admit to you, I was once a loser, but I have wisened up. I am smart now, and I realize that the stock market is corrupt. That's it. It's rigged, mother effers. And so is the cryptocurrency game. It is controlled by the Billionaires Boys Club. Look, I talk about things a lot, but I am not invested. I want to go on the record right now and say I am not invested in cryptocurrencies. Nothing. I don't have Bitcoin. I don't have Stellar, XRP, Ethereum, nothing. I have no cryptocurrencies because I don't believe in it. I believe it is controlled. It is controlled by the Billionaires Boys Club, not to be sexist, the Billionaires Girls Club. There could be some girls out there, billionaires too, right? You're not happy with me. I'm sorry to hear that, DJ KN. Tommy's touch. I'm just regretting not buying the big stocks when they were down. But the media made us think they wouldn't come back. Well, you don't ever listen to the media. You know that, Tommy. Trump calls them the fake news for a reason. Listen, Tommy, you know what's always ripping? Las Vegas, baby. Tommy knows this. That's what's always ripping. Look, you want to hear the difference between the stock market in Vegas and cryptocurrencies in Vegas? Look, stock market has their bear markets. Stock market has their bull markets. Vegas is always bull. There's no bear. It's always, look at the Fontainebleau that just opened up after a 30-year friggin' saga. You should read the history on the Fontainebleau. This thing went through all different types of ownerships. Carl Icahn was even involved. Bankruptcy filings, forget about it. They owed the banks billions, and now they finally have completed the construction, and the doors are open, and they're making a fortune. Had a star-studded event. I love you, Tommy. V for victory. Tommy, you're going to be, you and Back to the Future are going to be with Apefather in Vegas very soon. I'm telling you right now. You and Back to the Future will be with me in Vegas very, very soon. Detective Pikachu, you can say whatever you want, but I want you to do something one day. I want you to just go on YouTube, take a break from watching me. Kai watches everything I do. Take a break from watching me and watch the Fontainebleau in Las Vegas. And you're going to say to yourself, man, what an effing development. And you see, what you don't understand, Detective P, I'm not begging. Detective Pikachu, you know I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. I don't have to beg. I'm a millionaire. But V for victory, Tommy. God bless you. God bless you. I'm trying to do something that has never been done before. He just doesn't understand this, Detective Pikachu. I'm trying to open up a new doorway of opportunity for retail, a doorway to Vegas. You just don't understand. It's not about begging. It's not. This door currently is not available to you. What is available to you? And you pick. You're like. You know what Detective Pikachu reminds me of? My friend was a psychology major, okay, in college, and he used to do these tests with rats. And the test was that they put like a piece of cheese. Listen to me, Detective Pikachu, behind the door. But the thing is that if the rat went for, I think it was a mouse actually, not a rat. If the mouse went for the piece of cheese, the mouse gets electrocuted. So you would think that after the mouse got electrocuted one time, right, it would stop going for that cheese, but it doesn't stop. It goes for the cheese a second time. It goes for the cheese a third time. It just keeps going for the cheese until the friggin' mouse collapses out of exhaustion from being electrocuted. That's who you remind me of. Ken Griffin is baiting you. Listen, you want to know what's going to happen? Can I sum up Detective Pikachu's life? Okay. He lost big on AMC. He's down like 70 grand. Now the market, is resuming because I spoke about this. It's the same thing with casinos. Listen to me. A casino can't make you lose all the time. At some point, they got to make you win. Because if you lose all the time, you're not going to want to go to an effing casino anymore. So that's what's happening with the stock market. There was a major bloodbath. Okay, retail lost $350 billion. The hedge funds cashed up. It was the biggest transfer of wealth in history. Now what they're doing is they're throwing all of you crumbs. That's it. You're getting back crumbs, and you're so happy because they want to keep you engaged. They want to keep you investing in the market. That's what the point is. They want to keep all of you engaged. And only when you least expect it, there will be a second bloodbath. Detective Pikachu, listen to me. You're not meant to make money in the stock market. Sorry. You're not meant to make money at casinos either, okay? But I don't want to be a gambler. I want to be the house. There's a difference. See, you know who makes money in the stock market? Listen to me. The house. That's who makes money in the stock market. Who's the house? Are you the house, Detective? No. Detective Pikachu is not the house. Ken Griffin is the house. He's the one who keeps making money, baby, 9:30. It was just 9:30 past in terms of time. That's my birthday. What's up, Angie? I love you too. Let me eat that taco. Very nice. Beefy crunchy. Here he is, Back to the Future. I made a video for you earlier. There's this clock tower by this restaurant, right? That I go to. And it reminds me of the clock tower in the movie Back to the Future. I was saying, gonna go back in time, Back to the Future. Listen to me. It's not about begging. It's about opening a new doorway, a new door of opportunity that currently does not exist, Detective Pikachu. And the doorway I want to open is a doorway to Vegas. You see how we're working hard. Have you not seen? Apefather is uploading a ridiculous amount of videos. And as you could probably all see, I'm not going to stop. I am not going to stop uploading videos. I'm going to beat that guy, Royal Von Deepaw. I'm going to upload more videos than him. He currently has the Guinness Book of World Records. I am going to beat Royal Von Deepaw. Okay, and that's only the beginning, by the way. What's up, young Cuda? DWAC to the moon. I got a lot in DWAC, and I'm adding to it. And I'm actually thinking of potentially going really, really big. Really big with DWAC. Not with GameStop, not with AMC. I'm holding with those. Thank you, Back to the Future. I love you, brother. You're always very supportive. But I think DWAC might be that opportunity to Vegas for me. If DWAC goes high enough, DWAC could be the door to Las Vegas. There we go. Show me your position. DWAC to the sun, baby. Well, I'll tell you what, Detective Pikachu. After I make a fortune, you want to know how I'm going to show you my portfolio, Detective Pikachu? Detective Pikachu. You want to know how I'm going to show you my portfolio? Okay, listen. We have to. Let's please Detective Pikachu, all of us. Okay, you're going to see my casino open. Detective Pikachu. You're going to come to Las Vegas. You're going to see Apefather in neon lights, and you're going to say to yourself, "Oh shit, Apefather did invest in DWAC." That's how I'm going to prove it to you, Detective Pikachu. Will that be enough evidence, Detective Pikachu? Will that be enough proof for you? Oh, man. Well, that's what I'm saying, young Cuda. I've said it once. I've said it a million times. DWAC is like playing Russian roulette. If Trump wins, this thing is going to go to the high heavens, in my opinion. It's going to complete the merger with Truth Social. You'll see DWAC 500, possibly higher a share. Possibly even higher than 500 a share. But at the same time, if Trump doesn't win, but it looks like he's going to win, it does. Everything is pointing in the direction right now that Trump is winning. Everything looks so great for Trump. I mean, this civil trial that he's doing is a joke. I mean, what a joke. What a joke. They say that he committed fraud. Listen to this, right? They say, what's her name? Letitia James, the attorney general. You know, the district attorney, excuse me. The district attorney in New York, attorney general, I'm thinking of cigarettes. The district attorney in New York says that Trump committed fraud, right? Okay, he puts the banks on the stand. Listen to me. The banks that he dealt with, they're like, we were whale hunting. We were aggressively going after Trump's business. He paid back the loans in full. There was no problem dealing with him. We made a fortune. Where's the fraud? Where's the victim? Trump made the banks fortunes, and he even gave them a disclaimer. You know how everyone says disclaimers don't matter? He gave them a disclaimer that stipulated, I am not a CPA. I am not, I'm not giving you a professional appraisal here. These numbers are subject to my own opinion of what my real estate assets are worth. And the bank went out, did their own due diligence, corrected, some of his assessments, and decided to give him, of their own free will, hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars in loans. Where's the fraud? He paid back the loans in full. Where's the fraud? There is no fraud, in my opinion. Again, I'm not an attorney, but when there's no victim, I'm not an attorney. I'm not a judge. I'm not an attorney. I'm not a judge. So it's for entertainment purposes only. But I don't see fraud. Lou smoked me again. Ball breaker. Lou is afraid. Can we all get this straight? He's afraid to even speak about me by name. He never mentions my name. So again, it's all an assumption. It's an assumption if Lou is even talking about me. See, I mention Lou. I say Lou. He could, okay, I'll tell you why. If he doesn't want to say my full name, say Richie at least. He doesn't have to say Richie Lavoie, but say Richie, something. He doesn't say anything. Tommy, I love you, brother. Tip the guy. I want to go to Vegas, baby. I love Tommy. If everybody would be like Back to the Future and Tommy's Touch, the V for Victory project would be completed already. If everybody was like you two. If everybody was like Tommy's Touch and Back to the Future, this friggin' project would be done. But all of these mamalukes here, they want to give their money to Ken Griffin. That's what they want to do. They want to give their money, like Detective Pikachu. He's bragging. Oh, I'm going to be making money on Robin Hood tomorrow. What are you going to do? You know what it is? $3, not a lot of money. But if enough people did it, see, this is the thing. If enough people gave those $3 super chats, it would add up to big money. It would add up to big effing money. But you see, people, they have the wrong attitude. You know, they want to give their money to the wrong person. They want to give their money to Ken Griffin. That's what they want to do. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. But anyway, what all of you should do is look up the Fontainebleau Hotel Casino. It's the largest hotel. It's over 1,300 slot machines. It's friggin' insane, man. It's huge. It's gigantic. Okay, look up the Fontainebleau. Look up the Durango. These casinos right now are making fortunes in Las Vegas. And I personally believe my casino would do much better than them. Much, much better. It's going to be more fun, by the way, my casinos. Like, you know what it is? Look, all these gaudy, glamorous casinos. I mean, look, I'd rather have a casino where I can act like a fool. You want to know the casino? I should make a video about this. I don't want to go to a casino. You know, all these people, and they got their Rolexes on, and they got they got their gold, the diamond pinky rings. They got their Armani suits on. I want to go dressed like Tarzan. You want to know what I want to do in the casino? I want to be dressed up. I want to have my whole chest out. My balls are swinging, and I want to be swinging. I want to be swinging on friggin' trees in the casino, jumping in friggin' the ocean. I want to have my own man-made ocean. Okay, I want to have a friggin' Amazon safari in my casino. I mean, these casinos, they're all gaudy, they're all I mean, we've already seen enough of it. We've seen enough of the glamorous casinos. We need to see what's called the savage casinos. We need to see the barbarian casinos now, baby. Man, Tommy, you're in a lot of plays, man. God bless you. Sundial, I still believe in. Look, cannabis is hot, man. Mike Tyson is all about cannabis, You should all watch how cannabis has turned Mike Tyson's life around for the better. He made this video, it's so funny. He goes, if you put 5 gangsters, tough guys, street guys, if you put them in a room and they're all smoking, they're freaking doing lines of coke, they're doing whatever, they're drinking alcohol. He goes, they're going to kill each other. They're going to kill each other. He goes, but if you give all of them cannabis, he goes, they're going to be taking selfies with everybody. Say, yo, what's up? Yo, you know that guy? You know this guy? They're going to be having the time of their life. It made me laugh, Mike Tyson, He goes, it don't matter if you never smoked cannabis before. He goes, cannabis is coming for you. It's the food of God. I love Mike Tyson, man. Well, listen, pot, people don't realize this, has a very strong medical benefit to it, okay? And that's the thing, is that it's really a medicine. There are people who, even when cannabis was illegal, they were able to get medical marijuana, and they used it for back pains and cancer and all kinds. I'm saying it has a medical benefit to it. I'm not a doctor. I'm not saying, I'm not giving any medical advice. What I say is entertainment purposes only, but there is proven facts that marijuana has medical benefits. You'll see what happens with DWAC, ball breaker. If Trump wins 2024, you're going to see what happens, all right? I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. But that's just my opinion. Salud, Jindani. I'm sorry I haven't been doing a lot of lives. It's just hard, the holidays. You're always out. You're always doing something. It's like you're always doing, even when you think you're not going to do something, you wind up doing something. Your family calls you up, come over. The kids want things. They're giving you the list. I got to share that list with Santa, right? Me and Santa Claus got to go to work. It's busy times, the holidays, but I'm going to definitely be doing a lot more lives. I apologize that I haven't been doing a lot, but it's really true what Tommy says. It's really true. The faster that everybody can help me get to my goal of 1 trillion views, small little super chats, you know, I'm funding the V for Victory project myself. That's what people don't understand. I'm doing it myself. And it could all happen. It can happen so quickly if freaking people would just come to my live streams. They got to come to the live streams. I don't understand. Where are all the apes at? Where's all the AMC ape brothers and the ape sisters? I mean, where are all these apes that are sick of corruption, that are sick of dealing with that piece of human trash, Ken Griffin, that piece of human trash, Gary Gensler, that piece of human trash, Adam Enron? Aren't you tired of all this shit? Well, I'm giving everybody a chance here of a new doorway, a new opportunity to F in Las Vegas. Don't you understand that? There is no more Ken Griffin. Once we do this, there is no more Adam Aaron. There is no more friggin' Gary Gensler. There is no more FTDs. There is no more money makers. There is no more friggin' dark pools. I don't understand what you people are doing, man. What excuses am I making, Rick? Rick, don't you see how hard I'm working? I upload more videos than the largest YouTuber in the world. The largest YouTuber, besides Mr. Beast, who's an individual, is T-Series. I got more videos uploaded than T-Series. This guy's saying I'm making excuses. And I'm going to continue. I'm not stopping. Like, this is only the beginning for me. I'm going to be uploading so many videos. I'm going to be in the Guinness Book of World Records. I'm thinking of girls, right? Got to go to the bar right now. I'm just kidding. What'd you say, Apefather? It's a joke. It's a joke. Like that time I got in trouble that time. My wife wanted to throw me out of the house. Forget about it. I went to the bar. I had a few too many. Not too shabby, though. Ball breaker, you don't make any money. You don't make nothing. We're heading on about 30 minutes. Like I said, I got to do short lives, about 30 minutes apiece, and then I'm going to be doing some more. I got to just do a lot more. 30-minute lives. So I got about 8 more minutes. What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about that guy, Dave Pakman? I'll call him. I'll call him up. I think he has like a voicemail message. It's stupid. Everyone's like, you have no balls. Yeah, like I'm really afraid of a guy that looks like a pencil neck. I'm afraid of David Pakman. Sure. I'll blow on David Pakman like the big bad wolf. That guy will freaking fall down. You don't even have to fight Dave Pakman. He's so skinny. You don't have to fight. Like if I ever met Dave Pakman in person, I'd do this. That's it. He's out. I just don't like that guy. I don't like that guy. That guy is such a biased piece of shit. You got Hunter Biden is indicted. He's facing all these. The guy defies a congressional friggin' subpoena. And you know what? He doesn't talk about it. He doesn't talk about it. The guy has no education. The guy has no experience. You talk about me. You all break my balls, right? Look at Hunter Biden. The guy has a tremendous alcohol problem, no experience, nothing. And he gets all these gigantic positions with Chinese corporations, board of directors on Chinese corporations. And, you got to ask yourself, how did all that happen? I mean, you would think it's probably because of what? Political connections? Again, I'll say it's alleged because there isn't any evidence that his father was involved in all of this. But if that comes out, assuming, again, we'll say it's alleged, man, that would be friggin' massive. But Dave Pakman still won't talk about it. He still, even if it comes out that, let's say, the father helped him in some way with all of this, it wouldn't even matter. Dave Pakman will still be talking about Trump. And the stupidest, ridiculous things, too. Trump wants to have one of his people, in his administration executed. Like, stupid, dumb shit. It's a joke. Oh, Trump says he wants to be a dictator for a day on his first day back in office. It's a joke. The things that are not a joke is what everyone's doing to Trump. All the left, the freaking liberals, the Democrats, they're the ones with the witch hunt. They're the ones putting this guy. Look at this joke of a case with the New York Civil Case. It's a joke. There's no victims. No victims. The bank testified. They got all their money back. Love doing business with Donald Trump. And they're still pursuing it. Oh, you watch that movie, Dumb Money? I just don't have the heart to watch it. It reminds me of the Moaz, brother. I saw The Coming Attractions. It looks like a pretty good movie. Ken Griffin got very angry at that movie because he said, they are not fair on how they are talking about me. I'm like, yeah. If people wanted to be fair and talk about Ken Griffin, they talk about him in an orange suit. That's being fair, in my opinion. How'd you like it Back to the Future? Dumb money. Did it make you think of the old days? Probably, right? 2021. Yeah, Ken Griffin is a genius of being a criminal, of cheating, ball breaker. That's what he's a genius of. Cheating. Okay. He even says it himself. They have him on the video say that he sets prices of stocks of where he feels they should be. Did you hear about that one? It's on video. Again, I'll say it's alleged, but that's what he said. It made it look like we held too long. Yeah. 72 was bullshit. AMC should have went to 72,000. 72, my ass. Look, Adam Enron, he never hired West Christian. He never hired Share-Intel. He never opened up the books. You know what I mean? He never did any of this shit. So it's like, once again, we don't know if there were synthetics. West Christian felt there were synthetics. Phantom shares at AMC. He even wrote a letter at Aaron addressing it. Okay? But once again, there's a lot of hidden secret shit going on in that circle of corruption in Wall Street. That 1% circle of corruption. And you're either inside or you're outside. We're all outside, unfortunately. We're not a part of that. Which is why Apefather wants to do the V for Victory project, because I'm tired of the bullshit. I mean, it amazes me how people still want to be a part of this bullshit, man. It's like, DWAC, I get it. It makes sense, DWAC. Because DWAC is not just about the stock market. DWAC is about Trump, baby. So I get DWAC, but honestly, besides DWAC, to me, AMC and GameStop, I'm holding it more or less for collateral damage at this point. That's why I'm holding it. I'm just holding it. Look, I feel there'll be another run eventually. And it's not even because AMC is a great company or anything like that. That's just the way the market rolls. You know, there'll be eventually another run because they want to keep you engaged and all that bullshit. And if I could get back the majority of my money, I'll take it. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all I'm holding it for collateral damage. But DWAC is about Trump. That's why, to me, that's not about the stock market. It's not about the corrupt stock market. If Trump wins, I think DWAC will be on fire. That's my opinion. Apefather, do you think the whole thing was a pump and dump? I do. Yes. Yes. I believe the whole thing was a pump and dump. Yes. Starting with GameStop, starting with January 28th. They wanted us to believe that, you know, we could beat the hedge funds. So they made Melvin. Melvin was the scapegoat. You know, that whole thing, Melvin lost $2 billion. And then Citadel had to bail them out. Isn't it funny? It was Citadel that bailed them out. No one finds that to be a little interesting. It was Citadel, who winds up making $16 billion in 2022, right? So, look, I do believe it was a pump and dump. That's it. They wanted us to believe that it's like the David and Goliath story. We could win. We could beat the hedge funds at their game. Unfortunately, it was a great setup because it resulted in $350 billion that retail lost. That's the results. We always talked about the biggest transfer of wealth in history, and that actually happened. But unfortunately, we were the one transferring our wealth to those scumbags, unfortunately. But that's why, look, it doesn't have to be the end. The story doesn't have to end this way. You know, sometimes you need a new doorway to a new opportunity. And that's what I'm determined to accomplish. I'm determined to accomplish a doorway to a new opportunity. Vegas, baby. In other words, look, I don't know about all of you, but if I had a choice between that's why I make these videos. I say, if you had $1 billion, I make videos. If you had $1 billion, where would you want to invest it? The stock market, cryptocurrencies, or friggin' Vegas, baby, a casino. And the thing is, it's not really realistic because apes together strong. You know, if you watch the movie Planet of the Apes, Caesar said it the best. He had the one branch. It was easy. You could crack the one branch, no problem. But you put a group of branches together, you can't crack it. It's too hard. Apes together strong. Apefather just needs a lot of apes, a lot of retail investors to discover me, come to my live streams, and it's a mission that I will continue. I will continue my mission for a commission to make the V for Victory project come true. That's all part of the game, ball breaker. You're too stupid to understand it. I can't keep repeating myself. We went from having a bloodbath to now the market doing well, because it's called keeping people engaged. Your IQ is too stupid. Let me give you an example. All right. I was at the Tropicana one time. Okay. And there's a guy, very successful guy. He lost $1 million gambling at the Tropicana. So me, my family, we were all in the pool in the Tropicana, and he was in the pool too. Okay. This is now the next day. The guy's like, yo, what's up, Rich? You know, he's a fellow black card holder. I go, what's up? You know, he goes, yo, I had a good day today. I won 25,000. So I'm thinking to myself, but yesterday, did you say you lost $1 million? He goes, yeah, that was yesterday. Today I won 25,000. See, this is what I was trying to say. This is what the stock market does to all of you. They take all of your money, they rob everything you got, and then they throw you crumbs. They throw you crumbs. Oh, the S&P is doing great. Dow is at all-time highs. Because they raped all of you. They destroyed your lives. Do you want to know why the stock market's doing well right now? Because we had the biggest bloodbath in the history of Wall Street, you stupid, low IQ, dumb morons. We had a bloodbath. $350 billion was lost. So what do you think they're doing now? Of course they're going to throw you some crumbs, you low IQ idiots. Of course. I predicted all of this already. I can't. Wasted my time here. Bull breaker, I know if you looked at yourself in the mirror, you know that you're down a tremendous amount of money. You know it. You just don't want to admit it. That's why you go by the name Bull Breaker, because you're just all about breaking bulls. But anyway, we have surpassed the 30-minute live. Have a great evening. Back to the Future. I'm about to end it, the live stream myself. He is unique, but will be very successful, maybe the most in the world. Well, if you're talking about me, young Cooter, I love you. Thank you. God bless you, and God bless your family. Back to the Future. God bless you, and God bless your family. The regulator, you came too late to break balls. So I'm going to be ending this live stream. Everything I said on the live stream, remember, is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial planner. I do not give financial advice. V for Victory, Vegas, baby. I will never stop until this project is completed. Remember that. I will never stop until I succeed.